Some have dubbed it the big invasion. But these guys aren't fighters, but lovers.
These are not criminals. They're not bad guys.
Michael Raup would know. He's an entomology professor at the University of Maryland.
I prefer the bug guy.
These critters are brood 10 cicadas, and they are everywhere, especially along the east coast of the United States. The Washington, D.C. region, now the epicenter.
It's one of the most fascinating phenomena here on planet Earth.
The kicker, they come out every 17 years, like clockwork.
They're magical. Underground for 17 years, living a COVID-like existence. They do social distance.
So what have they been doing for that long? Feeding off plant roots, of course. Then when it hits the right temperature, they climb out of these holes in the ground, shed their outer shell, and mature into adults. And that's when that love part comes in.
They're going to be very noisy. I think you can actually hear a chorus in the background.
80 to 100 decibels. That's jet plane lawnmower loud. You may hear a racket, but
it's all about romance. Once they get together, the male's going to use his very best performance in the courtship song to try to convince that special someone that she should be the mother of his nymphs. If he's successful, she's going to make a little clicking noise. She's going to flick her wings. They're going to do a choreographed dance. They're going to hook up, mate, and the deal is sealed.
And have babies, if they're lucky enough to survive.
Once they're out of the ground, everything is going to want to eat them. Squirrels, raccoons, foxes, dogs.
So animals see these cicadas as a feast, but it doesn't mean us humans can't chow down too.
If you don't think about anything else when you're cooking cicadas, they need to be crispy.
We visited the kitchen of diva chef Elise Harris. After blanching and freeze-drying the bugs, she sautés them with olive oil and spices. From there, the possibilities are endless. Cicada tacos with chipotle crema, cicada garnished bruschetta and pizza. And for dessert,
I also made some dark chocolate covered cicadas with edible gold and fleur de sal.
Are these the eyeballs here? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I won't look at the eyeballs. And after some stalling,
3, 2, 1.
I had to give it a try.
They're not bad. You're right, it has a little salty, like nutty, almost nutty flavor.
They are a very protein-rich food. 43 grams of protein per serving, only 121 calories, and 5 grams of fat.
But if you still find cicadas hard to swallow, here are some final thoughts from the bug guy.
There's going to be birth, there's going to be death, there's going to be murder and the mayhem in the treetops, there's going to be music. What's not to love about this? It's just a spectacular opportunity to witness Mother Nature at its best.
Frances Coe, CGTN, Columbia, Maryland.